Hello guys, KpShamino here, and I was talking a couple of days ago with a lot of people about respawn creatures and stuff like that, and a lot of people don't know really how you can see a creature can respawn or not. So what I did was, from my experience, I made this guide. So I played around 200-250 hours now. I discovered everything in Velen. Now I'm trying to do it in the Skellige Isles the same. And I'm going to try to say to you guys what respawns and what not respawns, how you need to do it to respawn a creature, because it's not something that right way happens. And then I'm going to show you guys practical wise situations to show that creatures don't respawn there. So first of all, I'm going to say to you guys what in my opinion is where you can have respawns and where you don't have respawns. So for me, you never can have respawns on the question marks. Simple like that. So a question mark can be a guarded treasure, can be a nest, and can be like a city that is infested with enemies. So if you do that, sometimes you got a guarded chest and you got a creature, you kill it, it never respawns. The same for villages and stuff like that. The fourth point is a Witcher contract never respawns either. So if you need to kill a beast somewhere and you try to respawn it, it cannot respawn. I never saw after 200 hours the creatures respawns. Then the last point that you see a lot in the game The Witcher 3 are caves. I thought in caves that it's possible that you have respawns. So, and that's the first example that I'm going to show you guys. So I went to here, to the cave on the Skellige Isles. I will show you guys. So here is the starting zone and here is the cave. You need to kill like an enemy over there. So I guess it's Witcher contract too, but there are a lot of drowners here. So I did this quest like a couple of weeks ago, and I went back and I thought those drowners will be back. And what happened? The drowners are not back. Like I remember I killed dozens of them here. They were totally smacked, like you can see. I'm now running around. Not one enemy respawned here. So I guess in caves enemies don't respawn either. I'm not really sure of it. It's possible that somewhere there is a respawn, but I don't think so. So that's the cave. So I'm just running around now. Maybe I missed something, but I didn't. I don't think that I missed stuff here. So caves, in my opinion, don't respawn creatures too. So now guys, I'm going to move to a question mark to show you guys that those creatures don't respawn. So I'm moving now to that point. Okay guys, I just arrived at a treasure mark, so a question mark. So I'm still at the Skellige Isles. The question mark doesn't matter where I am at the moment, but you can see it on my map. Wait, I will do the green dot away. So you see here a question mark. And like I already said, on question marks, like events, creature never respawn. So I'm going to show you guys that that is really true, that I'm not lying. So you will see here is like a hidden treasure, and you will see there is like a lot of what is it called, like creatures around, and I will kill them now. What now? Okay, the creatures are now dead, and normally I didn't say it already in this movie, but how do you respawn creatures? So in the past you needed to respawn creatures, like you need to save on their body, like you just need to go to save, like I'm now going to do. You just save, and then you need to reload that game, and you need to meditate, and then normally you had like a respawn. But what I saw today was they changed it, I think. They fixed it with a patch, and now you can just meditate. So what I'm going to show you guys is this. I'm first going to do it with the old way. So I'm going to load the game that I just saved, like this. It can take some time because, yeah, indeed, you got some movies. I'm just hitting space to move it a little bit, but it just, they put the screen up because the game is now loading at the moment, so it takes some time. To the Witcher's fortress of Okay, you will see all the corpses are gone, but there isn't a respawn. Okay, now we are going to meditate. Normally in the past this worked. So if it is a respawn creature, it always works, this method. So now I'm meditating, and I meditate almost a whole day. And you will see there isn't a respawn creature. So that means if you are on an event, you never have a respawn creature. Now I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to fast travel to a point where I got really close to respawn creatures to each other. So I'm just going to move back to the city and just take the fast travel point. So I'm really close to a fast travel point. Otherwise this movie took way too long. So I'm just going to ride really quick to the fast travel, and then I'm going to show you guys a wild respawn creature. So here we are. Where are you going? Let's take the fast travel point. Okay, we need to go back to Velen, like this. So I know that, wait, I need to watch it a little bit. Like I can see, like you guys can see, I almost discovered everything. So here, the ruined tower, I know there is a respawn creature, and really close to this point there is another respawn creature. So I'm going to show you guys that the mechanics that I just explained, if it is a respawn creature, you will see it right away. Yeah, sorry, there is another movie, but I cannot do a lot about it. It's just to load the other area. Okay, now I'm here at this position, and I know there is like a creature here, but I think I just killed it a time ago. So there is an earth elemental respawn here. So if I now meditate like this, yeah, it's not back here. Okay. Maybe it ran away. Yeah, I probably need to do the save and load trick. Like this. Yeah, the main problem now is I think that I killed this creature like just before I made this movie. So it's not anymore here, and I need to do, I guess, the save load trick. So. But I'm sure that there is a respawn creature here, so I'm just going to respawn him and let you guys show it. Aha, here he is. Okay, yeah, it took some time, but here he is finally. So here you can see this earth elemental. So I let it respawn. It took some time. I don't know how it comes, but I guess it was something with traveling between zones. So I'm just going to kill this dude. Yeah, he's a strong guy, level 25. Okay, now this creature is dead. You can loot it, of course. Now I'm going to meditate, like this. And you see, he's right way back. Do you see? I can kill him again, but I'm not going to kill him again because otherwise this movie takes way too long. So you guys can see, if it is a respawn creature and you just meditate, it comes back. If meditation doesn't work, you need to do the safe load trick. Okay, I will show you guys with another creature because there is another creature around that respawns. So I will show you with 2 creatures, just to be sure. Okay, I'm jumping on my horse and I know there is a respawn fiend here. In this area. So I'm going to run to there, like this. And there is the fiend. Do you guys see it? So let's kill him. He's a level 16. So I'm going to kill him really quick. Okay, let's loot him and let's meditate again. Like this. And there is the fiend again. Okay, so that was my movie, guys. So a quick recap. So creatures that don't respawn, you find on a guarded treasure, you find in a cave, you find on a Witcher contract, and you find in a village that you need to save. So all the events in this game and caves, you never can find a respawn creature. The respawn creatures most of the time you just find in the world. And how can you see it's a respawn creature? You just kill it, you meditate for 2-3 hours, or if it doesn't work, you just save your game, you load your game, and if the creature isn't back with those 2 things that you need to do, it isn't a respawn creature. Okay guys, that was my guide. I hoped it helped you a lot. If you guys want to have location of respawn creatures, I made like 8 movies already about big respawn creatures in the world of The Witcher 3. So thanks for watching guys and see you later. Bye bye.